from home, a man with a mission. In the heat of the glistening sun, in the heart of ancient tradition, this man's journey has only begun. Lead the charge, a raider has entered the battlefield. Sabotage, the game is about to unfold. As the darkness falls and Arabia calls, one must press his wings as the battle begins. May the land lay claim unto Lord and Snake, seven pillars of wisdom lights the flame.
Hello everybody, my name is Bob Jakowski, and the trucks have already fired off, which is surprising since they didn't even do a start like a driver starter engines, but the trucks are going to roll off, and I'm joined by Rat Bastard today. Introduce yourself.
How are you guys doing? I'm Rat Bastard from some random place somewhere, but this is my first time in a commentary booth. And boy, let me tell you, Bob, I am so ready here tonight at Richmond.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore? What have we done to the world? Look what we've done. What about all the peace that you pledged your only son? What about flowering fields? Is there a time? What about all the dreams that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the children dead from war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore?
so we're roaring to get go. Zach Stern, of course, got on pole. JD Bregler, Jared Holmes, Caden Bishop. Who do you think's got it today, Rat?
You know, Bob, I've got my eyes on that 8 truck Zach Stern. He has been thirsty to get a good finish, get that win so far this season. We are ready to go.
Indeed. Not only are we ready to go, but we're green, and Jared Holmes dives it down underneath Zach Stern, and look at that. Jared Holmes absolutely charging to the front in that Slim Jim machine, Mikey. Oh my God.
Already aggression from that 96 Slim Jim truck and that amazing pace to get all contact with the 5. Already on lap 1, they're 3 wide on the front stretch as they head down into 1.
Oh man, Mikey, they are all over the place, zigzagging like a snake as the 8 is falling back because Kylie Grider, JD Bregler, Greg Servia even has soldiered past him.
Yeah, that 45 truck's going to be aggressive this race, and I just wanted to point out that 19 truck, the weed truck, Greg Servia up at 2nd right now. What a great run for him so far, as now we see the 42 trying to make a run there in turn 3. He's not going to get it.
Indeed, he is not going to get it as they go across the line. Of course, Jared Holmes still in the lead, really showing that he wants this. He really wants to prove what he can do in this series, because he has had lots of good trucks, but he's just had some piss poor luck recently. I mean, even in the MLS, he's had the same thing where he's just had such bad luck, and
oh, Stern! Oh, no! Oh, Marinelli! Oh, man, 4 wide. Caleb Marinelli not having too good of a starting spot in this race, and just even more issues for him so far as you look at the 70 truck. But wow, they're already getting crazy, and it's only lap 5, Bob.
Yeah, they are really wanting to go all over the place here. I don't know what's gotten into them. Also, by the way, somehow they managed to get that 4 wide to work. I got to give a kudos to the people who were in that who got it to work, but at the same time, geez, man, I didn't think they'd be this insane already.
Absolutely amazing racing so far. As you see the 51 truck there, I believe that's Nick Nelson. Oh no, and the Paul Donlin, Colin Dover involved. Oh man, I knew they weren't going to last that long. It was only a matter of time.
Oh, yeah, they were. Oh, yeah, it was only a matter of time before things went wrong with them racing that hard and going 3-4 wide coming out of turn 4. But, oh, man. Well, damn. We made it to lap 6 before that. Well, about lap 6, 7. It happened. Well, they were on lap 6, but it was about lap 7 when that happened. Man, we're not even a quarter of the way through this yet, and that's already happened.
Yeah, they're going real crazy so far, but that's just how short track racing's going to be. The 45 of Kylie Grider staying out along with Jared Holmes. As you see, Greg Servia is going to lead him down to pit road along with JD Bregler and Carter Jones.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're doing. Maybe they're like, it's too early. We don't need to come in just yet. As you can see, some people like Brandon Allen diving down. He's had quite the interesting turn of events this past week after he had a horrible accident there. And I don't know what these guys are doing. As you can see, the pace truck coming up. But here's what happened.
Yeah. Was it Brandon that went up the track?
No.
It was the 70.
It's 70 just kind of went up
poor
into
Donlin.
Oh yeah, he had nowhere to go. And then Colin Dover, I gotta give him kudos for not hitting him. Definitely great brake and gas control there for Dover. But okay, here's from Donlin. Hold on. Let's see.
On board with your Coca-Cola truck.
Yeah,
that was all the 70 at Chris Black.
That was the 70. He just went out. I think, if I'm correct, we're gonna get one from. Yeah, here's the helmet cam, Thrustin helmet cam. Oh yeah, look, he
just no room.
Yeah, there wasn't any room going through there. And if I'm correct, we're going to get from the bumper cam of the 8 as well. Yeah, now here's going to be a lot better review to see. Oh yeah, Donlin was holding his line. It was the 7. It was the 70 just came up. Yeah, there's no arguing.
Yeah, not much room for Donlin there.
Yeah, I mean, Donlin gave him as much room as he could without jeopardizing his truck. So, I mean, And if you're wondering, I don't know why Davidson lined up ahead of Marinelli, because Marinelli is the leader. Davidson's a lap down. I don't know what that's about. But green flag.
We'll see how these lap cars are going to fare up against the lead lap cars. Caleb Marinelli leading this, but again, for some reason, Trevor Davidson sitting there in the race lead, Bob.
Yeah, I don't know why he went up front like that, but he did. And oddly enough, Kyler Scott seems to somewhat be outrunning Marinelli. Actually, that's surprising due to the fact that he was running where he was, and he had such a bad pit stop, ended up putting him a lap down, which is why he was on that lap down line and things like that. And then if you can see back here, you know, got Isherwood. She might have been on the lap down line. I wasn't exactly sure if she was, but she's kind of fading back towards the rear of the field now.
Yeah, you see up front, I mean, the lead lap cars, like Marinelli, seem to be struggling to get by. I'm not sure he got past the 77 yet, but a little more racing back here. Isherwood kind of struggling. There's Quinn Yeager in the 78 as they come off 4. Almost going 3 wide there.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting how much they're pushing it this early into the race. I mean, I understand that track position is definitely everything here, but at the exact same time, I mean, track position isn't quite everything, because if you have a fast enough truck, you can just power on by. Oh my God, they were nearly 5 wide there.
Oh, yep, almost there. I think I might have seen one truck get into the wall there, but they keep it straight as you look at the 48 of Urenda trying to make some moves through the field here. Again, really great. Oh, another truck in the wall in the back there. Can't see quite who that is.
Jackson Maine. Of course it was Jackson Maine, but it was Jackson Maine. Oh!
And no! Into the wall. Oh. Is that Roberto Crown Jr. that put him in the wall? Dang.
It was. Oh! No!
Oh! Into the wall! There you go! Oh, Urenda's in it! Oh no! Oh.
Jared was involved. I'm pretty sure Allen tagged him a good bit there as well. Well,
what are they doing?
The 7 did. I don't know what happened there. Damn.
Marinelli retains the race lead. Looks like Gavin Grant's up to 2nd, but what the heck was Roberto Crown Jr. doing?
I don't know, frankly. As you can see, the pace truck using wizard power to go directly through the competition. Of course, as Marinelli and Gavin Grant seem to go down pit road alone. Wait, look.
Oh, Fisher G.
Oh, that's what.
Oh, okay, this was the first incident.
Happened. Okay, so that's what happened there. Okay, and then Quinny nowhere to go for the 78, and then Allen must not have seen him coming and just tagged him. Oh, Dontavius. Dontavius got involved as well, and Jared had nowhere to go on that.
Poor Jared.
He was having such a good run earlier, too, trying to make his way back up through the field. I'm sure that definitely didn't help. That might have put him a lap down. That would be a shame for that team.
Real devastating for him. It looks like Dylan Jones is going to be your race leader, but I really don't know. Just to me, it looked like, frankly, Fisher G was just being an idiot, but Pace Truck's going to roll off here, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I don't quite know what happened there either, but man, Yeah, anyways, green flag is indeed out as Dylan Jones dives down into turn 1. Greg Servia putting up a fight. He was running really well earlier, if you remember, but he went Dagan in the wall back there.
Truck into the wall, and I believe Fisher G was holding everybody up on the start there. It seemed like the only lapped car that was able to get by is Greg Servia in the 19, but Dylan Jones trying to gap himself from the field, but I don't think he's going to be able to do that for long. Carter Jones is coming fast.
Indeed, it is now the battle. Demo Redneck in the wall. A lot of people getting in the wall here. A lot of people getting in the wall here. Trying to maybe push it to get out towards the front.
These drivers aren't learning.
Yeah, these drivers definitely aren't learning from their previous mistakes and seeing other people hitting the wall. But, yeah, Greg Servia seems to be the only. Well, if you remember, earlier in the race, he was 2nd behind Jared Holmes, another truck that's been having some bad luck this race. And, you know, Servia has more or less had the worst season so far out of all the trucks. He flipped at Daytona, and at Phoenix, he went a lap down in the first incident and never was able to recover from it. And so he's just been having a bad season so far. You can tell he's got good equipment, just bad luck.
I just can't reel it in there. And I mean, he seems to have one of the more iconic schemes in the field so far. I mean, not one of the more popular drivers that we see in the world of NR 2003, but he definitely has the potential to get up there.
Indeed.
Go
Oh,
through
and
the
I
field
think Jackson Maine just blew up down the backstretch of all things.
He might have.
I saw smoke.
Oh, they're
going to
fork the 3 wide.
Sure yeah, there was definitely some contact there. That's for sure. Oh, and
No.
Guy speed around.
Oh, guys speed. There they go.
Damn. God, that's brutal. Oh, no!
Richie! Oh, destroyed!
Oh, good lord!
Oh, the big one at Richmond!
Junkyard on the backstretch. I think I saw Stern over. Oh, no!
He might have. Oh, Marinelli, who had started the season with the sweep, 2 straight wins, might just be out of it.
I'm pretty sure that was enough. I mean, he got more or less just thrown into that inside wall there. Oh my God. I think
somehow Dylan Jones still leading.
I think about 70% of the field was in that one. Oh my God. Good Lord.
I need to see this replay. I have no idea what happened. As soon as Ricci spun, they just started junking up. No one had any brakes whatsoever. And all the drivers that we thought had talent revealed who they truly are.
But then again, not many. Okay, here's what happened with that first incident. Oh, okay. It was just
going
not much
4
room.
wide.
Yeah, just not much room. Just typically, that makes sense. That's perfectly fine. Not really anyone in particular's fault on that one. It was just Isherwood being in the wrong place and Guy Speed having a bad time. And then here's what happened. Roberto Crown and Justin Ricci and Tanner Campos were 3 wide. And okay, Campos hit the wall.
I think Crown might have set him up the track.
Yeah, and then they hit and then spun Ricci around. And then that collected Ricci and then absolutely destroyed
Marinelli.
Caleb. He had nowhere to go. Then Pop-Tart was slowing down enough. And then,
there's Poole.
Oh, look, it's Stern.
Oh, yep, there's Stern up on his side. Oh, he might have. Oh, God. Oh, Brandon Allen just making his day worse. Oh, Isherwood.
Oh, Moger, what the fuck?
Oh, Andrew, oh my God.
I don't even know what happened with Andrew Moger. Okay, here's from Bregler. Yeah, no. Oh, he was slowed down, but he had nowhere to go. Look at that. Oh my God.
Everyone's just diving it in there. I think all of Race Gaze and Hose Matt are basically out of it.
Oh, God.
Can't say I'm shocked that the 45 would do something like that, but God damn, Bob.
Good Lord. Oh, I hope Stern is okay. That was horrible. Oh, no. And then here's from Brandon Allen. He got really spun around during this entire thing. He had nowhere to go.
He has had a terrible day, and that just ends it.
Yeah, you can see the smoke coming out from underneath the hood. His engine's probably done for. And then here's from Crown. Oh, yeah. It was just...
Crown kind of got pushed from Ricci.
Oh my God.
Oh, Marinelli. He really... The 54 really thought it could get by it, but the 16 was just sliding down. It wasn't going to work.
He was so close, too. But just not... Oh, my... Guys, speed...
Oh, God.
Look
Guy
at
Speed
Fisher
with too
G.
much speed. Oh, Fisher G tearing up that beautiful Baja Blast truck. It just didn't end, Bob. They kept diving it in there, but we don't have too many competitive trucks left in this race, but we got a lot of lap trucks.
If I'm correct, there is in total about maybe 23 trucks left in the field still going, and green flag is out. Dylan Jones dives it down, and Greg Servia showing still the fact that he has a very fast truck, just doesn't have any luck whatsoever. at all.
Oh, and Serbia blocking the 62 is going to help out Dylan Jones a lot. That 42 is going to try to pull away as best as he can. Carter Jones really stuck in the middle of a bunch of lap traffic now, and we're only 1 lap since the restart.
Indeed. Yeah, I mean, with the amount of lap cars we have, and the amount of trucks and lead laps that aren't even really competitive anymore, really it's only between the only people that can win this race at this point is Dylan Jones, Carter Jones, Demo Redneck, and Raven Dagan. Those are the only 4 trucks so far that are consistently fast enough to maybe challenge and get up to the lead. I mean, there are
I think I saw him get up into the wall back there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did, actually. And then, for instance, there's people like Greg Serbia, who, if he wasn't a lap down, he would be right in the mix, because he's a really fast truck.
Definitely.
But he is just having such a bad day. So many people have had really bad days here. Things like that. Oh, I think Sidney Allen got in the wall back there as well.
Yeah, he's been having issues all day as well.
Yeah.
I think the 24 is going to move the 19 up the track.
Yeah, ever since Phoenix, Sidney Allen's been having dehydration issues, which is not great. He's really been trying to get that figured out, but hopefully he can get that figured out before he can start competing more efficiently again and being able to focus more.
Oh, the 24! Davidson into the wall.
Yeah, he definitely tagged it there. As you can see back here, Sidney Allen had a really horrible... He had to do a green flag pit stop because there was something wrong with... If I'm correct over the radio, he said something with sway bars. And he ended up going 4 laps down. And, well, now he's stuck 4 laps down. But, as you can see here, now we're on the bumper cam, trying to see how close Carter Jones is getting to Dylan Jones, the leader at the moment.
Carter really trying to work on that 42 there. He wants to get up into the lead to get his first Truck Series win, but Dylan Jones is holding strong up here. But now there's no lap traffic in the middle to keep the 62 back there, so the 42 is going to have this truck hot on his tail pretty soon as we have 20 laps to go.
Indeed, he is really, really hauling. Carter Jones is on an absolute mission. If you remember back at Daytona for the clash, him and Dylan Jones' father, Eric Jones, got into an argument, and then Dylan Jones flushed his pizza down the toilet. I don't even know how that's possible,
oh, yeah.
but he did that. And
a lot of off-track issues for these two.
Yeah. So I'm sure Carter would love to take the win away from Dylan Jones in that 42. And I'm sure Dylan Jones would love to rub it in Carter's face that he was able to hold off Carter and win the race ahead of him at this track. Which, if you know, Carter's very good at this track from previous times being here. I mean, really.
Very good at short tracks.
Yeah, he has always been one of the best. And as you can see here, he has closed that gap a whole hell of a lot. And Greg Serbia, lap truck, has been keeping up really well, as you can see here.
Coming back to the point that you made about the 19 being really fast, he is right on the tail of Carter Jones. There seems to be another lap truck up ahead. That's definitely going to play a factor as we get late into this race. Bob, I think this is going to be a classic short track finish.
Indeed. I do think this is going to be one like that. It is indeed the 70 of Chris Black. Been having a horrible day so far, and actually it has played no even slight change apart from holding up Greg Serbia. So now it's just up to Carter, and if he can get past Dylan now.
Yeah, the 70 was just so slow it couldn't even play even a little bit of a factor in this race. Now it's just up to these 2 trucks up front because I don't think Redneck or Dagan are going to get up there in time.
Yeah, although there is time, they would have to get going and get up and boogie right now to get up to them. There is no way that they can make up that amount of ground in this short time. But speaking of making up ground, look at Carter. He is absolutely he is right hot on Dylan's tail.
He is ready to pounce, Bobby. Might have to make a move right here, and that's what he's going to do.
What is this? Okay,
oh, now we're looking at Caden Bishop for no reason.
Okay, there we go. Look at them
side by side. The socially distanced fans are on their feet and are here in Richmond, Virginia. Carter Jones trying to take the lead.
He is attempting to take the lead from Dylan Jones. Will the lap truck of Caden Bishop play a role? Maybe, maybe not, as Carter has cleared Dylan Jones and has officially taken the lead.
just barely gets by him. Is Dylan gonna get him back? A little bit of contact made between them, but now the 19's gonna try to get up there. Maybe two trucks back there are gonna try to. Oh, Dylan Jones trying to get to the inside. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make a move here. Jones is gonna hold his position and block him.
He seem to be able to, but he is really pushing that truck as hard as he can to take the lead back from Carter. As you can see, he is sliding up the track. He is really pushing it, and it's allowing Greg Servia, the lap truck, to get even closer to trying to get his lap.
Oh God, don't die on us, Bob.
Lap. I'm sorry, I did at Daytona, and I don't want to die again today. As you can see, I think Raven Dagan tagged the wall back there as well, but Dylan Jones absolutely just pounding on Carter's back door. He wants past. He craves the lead, as you can tell. But there are two lap trucks, Colin Dover and Paul.
Oh, two lap trucks side by side. This is going to play a factor.
This is going to play a huge factor in this. What's going to happen here? Paul Donlin seems to be slower.
They both got a pin.
Outside.
That might just end it right there. Carter's going to pull away.
Carter and Greg have officially passed Dylan. Dylan now has to get oh my God. Dylan's gonna have to crawl.
Oh, does he have enough time?
Past Greg Servia. Oh.
The only question is if he has enough time. The only truck in between is the 19, but the 19 has been clearly faster. 4 wide on the front stretch.
So you can see Demo Redneck and Raven Dagan having an absolute battle to get up towards the front. As you can tell, these two are also very fast here, but they are not nearly as fast, nor do they have the time to even close in the gap on the top, well, the top two plus Greg Servia. And
absolutely no time.
Completely no time. I don't know why we're still looking back here. I mean, there are some people, for instance, the 4 lap down Sidney Allen back here trying to maybe salvage this race a little bit, but here comes Carter Jones around, getting ready to take the 5 to go. And, well, I don't know if he has it because anything could happen in these last laps, but he's looking like he's going to win this race.
I'd say that's all she wrote right there, Bob. He's putting a little bit of a gap on that 42, and I don't think he's going to be able to get past the 19. The 19's been playing a factor ever since it's been just these two trucks up front, and I really don't see him getting past. I think Carter's got this in the bag. Might be able to use the 19 truck to allow him to pull away even more.
Indeed. As you can see here, Raven Dagan has now more or less completed the pass on Demo Redneck. Yeah, more or less.
Real tight there.
Man.
The 51 is also in there trying to get a good finish.
Yeah, Nick Nelson.
That's Nick Nelson.
Who controversially absolutely cleaned out Colin Dover last week at Phoenix. Making a good run for himself. As Greg Servia is now trying to get his lap back and say, oh, Dylan Jones dove it down pit road.
Dylan's on pit road. What is he doing?
He must not have been able to make it, Mikey. Oh, no.
Oh.
So that...
The question, can Carter make it?
Can he make it? Because if he can't, then that would mean Raven Dagan would win this race. But I'm pretty sure he can make it. Because he was...
Oh, he's taking the white flag.
He's taking the white flag. Even if he doesn't make it, he doesn't really have that much competition. Because all he has is Greg, and Raven is still about a second behind, so he could even coast if he needed to.
It's not going to matter as they go through turns 3 and 4.
Checkered flag waving. Carter Jones takes the checkered flag and wins the Supercalifragilisticexpialidocius Thrustin Bustin Justin Haley 400 at Richmond.
Hell yeah. Greatest race name in the world right there, and Carter's able to burn it down here in a second.
Oh, no!
Oh, no! Chris! Was that Chris Black?
That was! He just absolutely...
Oh, the Trojan truck! Oh, they're wrecking up pit road!
Oh, no! Oh, God!
Bob, these drivers are literally not learning!
Oh! Oh, no! Mikey! Oh, people still keep piling in.
What the hell, Baron Poole?
Oh, and here comes Carter.
This stupid moment. Oh, man.
Oh, here comes Carter around to grab the flag and start doing his burnouts here. Oh man, what an up and down season Carter has had so far. I mean, this is definitely going to help, and especially get him up there in points to challenge Caleb Marinelli, who did the sweep of 2 wins in a row. It's definitely going to be an interesting thing to look at the points after this and see who is in the points lead, but whew. I'm pretty... okay, hold on one second. Is he having an issue, or he's kind of...
It might be. I don't know if he can get it started. Maybe he's out of gas.
There we go.
Oh, he's got it. Carter gets the checkered flag and burns it down, as now the conversation for this season goes from how many wins can Marinelli get to how long is Hose Mad gonna dominate this series, because now they have the first 3 wins of the season that are points paying races, and Carter Jones just is able to continue that here today. How far can this team go?
Yeah, I mean, all of Hose Mad has looked bad fast this season. I mean, Carter has been really fast. Caleb, of course, we know Caleb has been very fast. Along with that, I mean,
domination
there. Tanner's been I mean, although he hasn't been qualifying the best, he's been able to salvage those bad qualifying runs. He's been able to bring it up towards the front. I mean, look at Phoenix. He qualified near 30th, and he brought it home 11th. He did a really good job at Phoenix to bring that truck home as well as he did. I mean, just Hose Mad in general is looking really, really good this season. And I mean, there are some other teams that have been looking pretty good as well. I mean, CBMI has gone from being the only Dodge team and been probably one of the laughingstock teams to really a good team all of a sudden. They had, if I'm correct, all 3 of their trucks finished this race. So they did a pretty good job this race, and really there's just a lot of teams that are looking fast, but no one can beat Hose Mad at the moment.
No one's going to. It doesn't look like. They continue their dominance now in this new racing series that they seem to be owning more than they have any other series. They've already had a better streak here than they did at the start of the MLNCS, and the field's got to be absolutely crapping themselves over what this team can do as Carter Jones starts to search for victory lane.
Let's see if he can. He completely locks up. Oh man, that's.
Don't hit the safety trucks.
You
come on, buddy, you can find it.
Come on, man. Oh no, wait, no, you gotta turn there. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Oh no!
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, what do you see? You see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all, and you're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Some people got the real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Don't ask my opinion, don't ask me to lie, and beg for forgiveness for making you cry. making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, some people got the real problem. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I made mistakes. I'm only human. It's all it takes to put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. 'Cause I'm no prophet or Messiah. You should go looking somewhere higher. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I do what I can. I'm just a man. I do what I can. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.